We are done putting ourselves last. We are done not taking care of ourselves, waking up 10 minutes before the time we're supposed to be somewhere, and always putting ourselves last. Because this summer is the summer where we glow up. Welcome back, guys, to another video. If you're new here, my name is Carissa. I am a certified mindset coach, fitness trainer, and a weight loss coach, as well as a certified nutritionist. So I help women lose weight, step into their power, and really unlock their feminine energy. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and follow my Instagram so that way you can stay up to date with me. Reach out to me if you have any questions at all, any video recommendations, and if you are looking for some extra tips. I think this is such an important topic and I'm so excited to walk through this with you guys. But the first thing I want you to do is get your notebook, because on this channel, we take notes, because what I'm about to tell you, I want you to implement into your life. Next, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? I mean, actually, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
As a busy woman on the go, we know that it is so hard to be able to make time to take care of ourselves. It's hard to really be in our feminine energy when we feel like we have to be in a masculine state all of the time. When we feel like we have to be working all of the time and we don't make time for ourselves. So the first thing that you need to do is try to slow down. You need to find ways to slow down. You might have a busy schedule. You might have to work a 9 to 5. You might have to run a business. I know how that is. I run too. So it's hard. It's hard to make time for yourself, but it's necessary. So you need to start to learn how to make time for yourself and make time for the things that matter most to you. If you are just coming home from your 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever it is, and you're going straight to
the TV to relax,
and then you are scrolling just to relieve stress,
you're training your brain to be bored. You're also training your brain to be distracted, and you're not allowing yourself to properly rest. There are so many different types of rest. There's creative rest. Finding ways to be creative so that way your body can rest, your mind can rest. There's physical rest where you actually need to sleep. There is emotional rest, things like journaling, things like meditating, breath work, things like that. You need to let your body rest. And right now I'm not talking about sleep, I'm talking about resting, slowing down. A lot of the times we put all of these things that don't matter into our day-to-day routine. They absolutely don't even matter, but we make time for those things. And I know people that will literally scroll for hours on end, doing nothing except for scrolling, saying that they have no time for anything. And if that applies to you, it's not that you don't have the time, it's that you're not making yourself a priority.
Yeah.
You need to be able to slow down to be able to plan out time for yourself. Plan out, even if it's just 10 minutes. All you have is 10 minutes in the morning. Make sure you plan each minute so that way you're taking care of yourself and not wasting that 10 minutes. The next thing that we want to do is make sure that you're getting more sleep. If right now you're getting 4 hours of sleep,
I'm sorry, baby,
you are literally hurting yourself so badly. Not getting enough sleep causes premature aging. You're at more of a risk for Alzheimer's, dementia, and things like a heart attack or stroke. So you need to be sleeping. Sleeping is such a rejuvenating process. Your body literally releases toxins. Your body literally heals itself when you are sleeping. So if you're not prioritizing your sleep, you're doing a great disservice to yourself. Prioritizing sleep is the number one thing that you should be focusing on. And whenever I'm working with my clients, the first thing that we work on is sleep, because if you're not sleeping enough and you're not prioritizing deep sleep, you won't get results that you want. Your skin is going to be impacted, your weight is going to be impacted, your hormones are going to be impacted. Sleep is important. So create a night routine that helps you relax and calm down for sleep. If right now you're getting 4 hours of sleep, next week just try 5 and work your way up gradually. Next, you want to be consuming healthy things. And I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about everything that you're listening to, everything you're watching. When you are on social media, your mind is being molded into the beliefs of the people that you are watching subconsciously, and you don't even realize it. You need to be very selective and very careful with who it is that you are listening to. what music you're listening to and the podcast you're listening to, the YouTube videos that you're watching. Are they building you up? Are they helping you level up? Are they helping you become a better person and the best version of yourself? Are they helping you step into your queen energy and your feminine energy? You need to look at how these are helping you have a positive outlook on life, have a positive mindset and a positive mind space, because if you don't have a positive mind space, you're constantly going to be programmed to have negative thoughts. You're going to see life in a more negative way instead of an optimistic way. And that can make it very hard to be motivated to take care of yourself and to really step into that queen feminine energy that we want. The next thing that we want to do is make sure that you are creating routines for yourself. A lot of people, they don't know how to create a routine or stick with a routine. So something that helps me a lot is journaling it out. So you guys, this is my journal. This is my baby. This journal is so important to me. It helps me stay organized. It helps me write out my goals, write out my routines, things I want to implement into my night routine, into my morning routine. So that way I can stay on task. So that way I can stay on target with my goals and I can really focus on myself and growing and developing who I am. One of my goals this month was to grow my natural lashes. I know you guys know I wear lashes all of the time. So on that note, if you have any recommendations for lash serums that really work, please put it in the comments, because this summer we're trying to be very natural. You know, we're going in the ocean, we're going into pools. We can't be wearing the false lashes. So if you have any recommendations, put them in the comments. So if you don't have a journal or you don't have a to-do list, you can just write simply on a sticky note. You can put things on little sticky notes and place them on your wall, place them on your mirror for things to do. Just write out 5 things that you want to do in the morning. Remember, if you're not prepared to walk out the house and see one of your exes, you need to turn around and go take care of yourself. So many of us, a lot of the times, will walk out the house in sweatpants without doing our skincare, and some of you, I know you don't even brush your teeth in the morning. We need to be taking care of ourselves, and it's not for other people. It is simply so we can feel our best and do our best. The next thing that we want to do is make sure you're focusing on eating whole foods, so that way your mind is in a clearer state. Instead of packing things in your lunch like Cheetos or chips, find ways to pack other things that are crunchy. For example, I like to pack bell peppers with some lower calorie avocado dressing. Really good. I love a crunch, so that works amazing for me. You can also do cucumber chips, and if you like salt and vinegar, if you like salt and vinegar chips, try salt and vinegar cucumbers. They are great. And if you're looking for something sweeter, try packing a Greek yogurt cup, or if you're looking for something to give you a little bit more energy and kind of with bloating in the middle of the day, pack a kombucha when you're on the go. Look at how you can incorporate healthier things into your life. The next thing that we want to do is write affirmations around your room, so that way you can look at them. Everywhere that there's a mirror, I want you to place a sticky note just like this. Write on the sticky note an affirmation that you need to hear and you want to believe. I'm telling you, this literally changed my mindset and my belief in myself and how I felt about myself so much. Writing things like, I love myself, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am a feminine queen, I am stepping into a life that I love. Things like this really help you create the life that you want. They really help you create that feminine energy. And we really want to make sure that you're believing these things about yourself, because if you could change everything on the outside, but if you're not changing how you feel on the inside and you're not changing how you believe things about yourself, everything that you do on the outside means nothing, and people will be able to see right through it, because the confidence on the inside has not been worked on. When I work with all of my clients, we make sure that your mindset and the inner work is being done, because we could lose weight, we can glow up, we can really step into what femininity looks like, but if we're not working on our mindset and how we feel about ourselves, what we believe about ourselves and what we believe about food, it means absolutely nothing, and the results are not going to stick because we haven't done the inner work to change for the better. It makes me so happy to hear from you guys saying that a lot of the tips I've given you have really changed your life and really have helped you in your relationships and the way that you feel about yourself. It makes me so happy, and I'm so grateful for you all. I'm so grateful. And I really want you to try to start speaking to yourself in a positive way, and in a way that's going to impact you impact your day and impact your mindset to be more positive. Now, as a busy girl, there are other things that we want to do to make sure that you are creating healthy routines and having healthier habits in your lifestyle. So if you don't have the time to be going to a gym, why don't you just take 10 minutes in the morning, or 10 minutes when you have a break, 10 minutes in the evening to do a quick workout, or just stretch, doing anything so that way you're moving your body more. Because when we get home, I know that you don't want to move your body, but you're training yourself to be disciplined, even if it is for 5 to 10 minutes. You could do a 10-minute high-intensity workout. You could do a Tabata during breaks or before or after work. I know some women, they like to wake up really early so that way they have time to take care of themselves in that way. But that also means that you have to look at the night before and work on your sleeping routine and work on your night routine. Multitask with mindfulness. We want to make sure that you are doing as much as possible in the healthiest way possible. So ways that you could do this: take phone calls while you're going on a walk. Get all your phone calls out of the way while you're going on a walk or walking on the treadmill. Stretching at your desk if you work at a desk job. Practicing breathing techniques while you're on your way to work. Doing other things like catching up on your favorite show while doing your makeup and taking care of yourself in the morning. Having a podcast on while you're cleaning your room or cleaning a part of the house. Having a TV show that you really love on while you're cleaning the house. Watching your favorite show while you're on the treadmill so that the time goes by so quickly. These are all ways that you can incorporate multitasking into your routine so that way you can create these healthier habits. The next thing that we want to do to make sure that this process is extremely fun and something you enjoy is having weekly meal prepping parties. And what I mean by this, if you are a girl, you know that you love your girls. And you don't have to do this alone. You could make this journey something that you do with other women. So once a week, you guys could all come together, meal prep things at your house, at your apartment, and make really fun meals that you find on Instagram. I also have a lot of meals on Instagram, so you guys might want to check that out. And I have a lot of healthy recipes in my Healthy Girl recipes, so make sure you check out my channel so that way you can see those recipes for meal prepping as well. But you could all make healthy girl meals, have a girls' night, and really do this as a way of self-care and connecting with other women. You could do fitness challenges as well with other women in your life that you feel like would really help you on this journey. So let me give an example. Let's say you and your best friend want to get fit this summer, and I'm talking about fit, baby girl. Like, you want to look the best you ever have. You want to flex. And so you visit my Instagram. And you guys both want to lose 10 pounds. You both want to lose 20 pounds. You can set up milestones together to reach those goals and then have rewards each time you lose 5 pounds. Each time you lose 10 pounds, have a reward like a spa day or a girls' movie night or a shopping day, or where you buy yourself something because you worked hard and you're not having food-related rewards. It can be really hard to reach your goals and try to have healthy habits and be a healthier woman, especially if you're really busy and you're on the go. But I really hope that this video helped you guys and that you really took a lot away from this and that you took notes, of course. And if you are interested in coaching and you want some free resources, please go to the description where my coaching is going to be linked, as well as my free nutrition course, so you can look at that as well. Also, feel free to reach out to me directly on Instagram, where if you have any specific questions, I always answer all of my messages. And I really love connecting with you guys. This community that we've built is just so beautiful, and I'm just so happy and grateful for all of you. Remember that you can only do what you believe that you can do. So make sure that you believe in yourself more than anything. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.